Rockstar Nation, I am standing here with two of the competitors in this Friday's iPay-per-view Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Championship match. And now, gentlemen, all four teams are going to be split up into two separate Fatal 4-Ways on tonight's AMP. So, Sid, tell us your strategy going into the match.
Well, I'm going after that turncoat John Murray, and I just need some duct tape, rope, and I'm pretty good with my hands. So you got that?
Sure. Let me ask you something. You think this is a joke? Huh? Is this a joke to you? You're going up against two giant Vikings. And we do nothing but kill. We're going for you first. You're the smallest. We're coming for the big guy second. You both prepare to die.
Excuse me, boys. Nobody's dying, but guess what? Grits and gravy, we're going to go down history when we beat all your asses. What do you think of that?
No. I feel like you're going to die too, and so are you.
I'm not going to die.
And
You're
so
gonna
are
die.
you. Six dead men.
Who's going to die?
Rockstar Nation, welcome to YouTube, welcome to Amped here tonight. We have a huge card coming up later on, but for the entire show, for all the good stuff, you have to order the Rockstar Pro Network, right? Not only because of all the matches we have, but we have the return of the Callahan Death Machine for the first time in 3 years, only on the Rockstar Pro Network, right, Chris?
That's right, and it's only $7.99 a month from now on. But let's focus on tonight. Here on YouTube, we have a killer card, two great Fatal 4-Way matches featuring members from the upcoming Four Corners Tag Team title contest.
That's right.
At 4.
At 4. The Rockstar Pro Tag Team Championships will be on the line at 4. But here tonight, let's see who gets the advantage in these 4-way matchups coming up later. It's a huge night on Amped, no doubt about it.
Definitely.
But coming up next is the first of two 4-way matches. Let's go to that footage right now. This is our opening contest here tonight on YouTube on Amped, and this is a bit of a preview for 4, isn't it, Chris?
Oh, absolutely. At 4, we're going to have a 4 corners match, 4 tag teams going for Rockstar Tag Team Gold. And I don't like the way this match is starting, Mark.
I was just going to say, this is a bit of a preview for 4. This is 3 teams gunning for the Rockstar Pro Tag Team Championships.
Hey, when you're as good as Bruce Gray, you walk around with a target on your back. Everybody wants a piece of the tag team champions.
That's right. Bruce Gray, of course, one half of Grits and Gravy, along with his tag team partner, John Murray. But right now, it's breaking down with the other 3 competitors. Jeremiah off the ropes. Double clothesline, but those are 2 big hosses he's trying to take down. Of course, those 2 big men are Benjamin Chimera and the American Viking. Oh my gosh.
Jeremiah may not have any teeth left after that.
Man, and now the American Viking and Benjamin Chimera left alone in the ring. Benjamin Chimera, he's part of a interesting tag team, isn't he, Chris?
You could call them interesting, I suppose. I'd call them a couple of weirdos, but hey, you know.
Yeah, him and his tag team partner, Sid Fabulous, known as This Is Awkward.
Sid, what is the deal with Sid? Why does he want to pee on John Murray so much?
Yeah, and he loves duct tape, too. It's really weird. All right, now the American Viking, who's half of another crazy tag team, facing off with Benjamin Chimera. And now one half of the Viking War Party taking it to the big man. Chimera, though, oh, he's got the throat of the American Viking. He's going for it. Viking lands on his feet. Oh, now the American Viking going for a choke slam. Can he get him up? No, Chimera stays on his feet. Oh, what's this? He just grabs at the face of Chimera, but Chimera goes out of the ring.
I think he was going for the eyes.
He very well could have been. This guy's nuts. Oh, Jeremiah, look at that. Hurricane Rana taking down the American Viking. The Juggernaut to his feet as the three men fight outside the ring. Jeremiah to the ring apron. Watch out. Oh! A crossbody landing on his feet, taking down his three opponents. Now, not only do we have this matchup here tonight on YouTube, we have another Fatal 4-Way coming up later with the other four competitors in the Four Corners Tag Team Championship match at 4.
That's right, the tag team division as hot as it's ever been here at Rockstar Pro.
No doubt about it, and the only way you can watch that Four Corners Tag Team match for the championships at 4 is to order the Rockstar Pro Network for only $7.99 a month. It's a steal. Chimera has the Juggernaut, and he slams him down with the spine buster. Now the Viking, he's got him by the throat. Watch out. Oh, choke slam. Wow. Taste of his own medicine right there for Benjamin Chimera.
And I gotta correct you, Mark, there are two ways to see 4. Of course you can watch it on the network, but it's even better in person. If you can't make it here to 4 on Friday, February 5th, you're gonna miss some amazing action.
No doubt about it. You should be at every one of the live events as well. Jobber clobber by Bruce Gray. And the Viking goes all the way to the outside. Baddest kick in the world. He misses. Bruce Gray, what's he going for? Oh, there's an unprettier. He nailed it on the Juggernaut. Oh, now Chimera's going for the choke slam. He's got Gray, but Gray, wait. I think that was a thumb to the eye of Chimera, perhaps.
Perfectly timed.
Oh, now he's lining it up. There's a super kick.
That's an uber kick, Mark.
Oh, boy. This guy's full of himself. Oh, he's going for the DDT. Can he hit it?
Oh.
No, there's a punch by the American Viking. Nothing fancy there, just a shot to the face. American Viking has him. Oh, what a power bomb to one half of the tag team champions.
That is a very large man with a very short attention span.
Oh, low bridge. And the large man goes to the outside. Jeremiah has Bruce Gray up on his shoulders. Oh, man. Just driving his knees right into the gut of Bruce Gray. Chimera has Jeremiah. Dumps him to the outside, taking out 2 men at once. And that leaves Chimera all alone with Bruce Gray. The big man lining it up. He's got him up. Can he put him away?
No!
There it is, Death Valley Driver. He's all alone in the ring. Is this it? Here's the cover. Leg hooked. That's all. Chimera with the victory.
Benjamin Chimera!
What a victory for Benjamin Chimera here, and this is a victory for This Is Awkward here tonight. And will we see This Is Awkward as the new Awkward Tag Team Champions here in Rockstar Pro come Friday?
Absolutely not. Chimera, enjoy your victory while it lasts, because at 4, you're gonna ultimately face defeat at the hands of the Ultimate Tag Team.
Well, we'll find out at 4.
Sammy, let's talk about the matchup. Let's talk about Cologne versus Callahan. Let's talk about the Death Machine versus the best of the best. Or as I'd like to say, the Maniac with the red towel. Let's talk about history. Let's talk about us traveling up and down the roads. Let's talk about East versus the Midwest. Let's talk about something important. Let's talk about when was the last time both your shoulders really touched that cold, hard mat. Let's talk about later after tonight when your shoulders actually do touch that cold, hard mat. And that's gonna be me. That's gonna be this guy putting your shoulders down on that mat for the 1, 2, 3. I don't have to think twice about it. I'm somebody that really doesn't have to think about it. I know you, you know me. I know the stretch muffler, you know the camel clutch. I know a backdrop driver, you know the pop-up driver. It's not a secret, 'cause see with me, it's trust, few, fear, none. Stare for the last time in the eyes of a maniac with the red towel.
Big Jim Hutchinson faces off with Have Mercy Percy Davis in this singles matchup here on Hampton. Chris, if you ask me, this is all about experience versus youth right here.
No, definitely. Most definitely. Big Jim, certainly a ring veteran. Percy, you know, a younger guy for sure, but let's not forget, he may be, sure, you can say it, inexperienced as a pro wrestler, but he has fighting experience. We've talked about his boxing ability before. He has fighting experience, and, you know, he went 15-1 in his career. This kid, you know, he's no pushover.
No, he's no pushover, that's for sure, as you see him biting away at the face of Big Jim Hutchinson there. And there was a cheap shot on Big Jim. Oh, Chris, you have to admit, that was a low blow right there by Percy Davis.
Hey, he kicked the rope. If Big Jim's crotch happened to be in the vicinity of that rope, it's Big Jim's fault.
Chris, that's a cheap shot. That is the definition of a cheap shot right there. But as you were saying earlier, I mean, this guy does have experience as a hip-hop artist.
Yes.
He has experience as a boxer. Wait a minute. Percy Davis going for a cover here. Big Jim stays alive. But as a professional wrestler, he's only been doing this for a couple of years. Big Jim Hutchinson's been doing it for 19 years.
That's right. Nearly 2 decades for the veteran Big Jim Hutchinson.
Did we really have to get quiet for that, Chris? I think Big Jim's going to show him how it's done. It didn't affect Hutchinson at all.
Oh, God.
Watch out.
No
Wait,
mercy.
Be quiet. Shh,
no mercy here.
Oh, there's a reality check for Percy Davis. That's how you do a chop, son.
Here's what I think's interesting, Mark.
What?
Both of these guys, I believe, are going to be in the aerial assault match. Now, we're used to those matches being high-flying affairs.
Yes.
How does a guy like Jim Hutchinson compete in a match like aerial assault?
That is a very good question. I mean, we've seen Big Jim take flight on occasion.
Sure.
But his bread and butter is inside that ring doing power moves, no doubt about it. It'll be very interesting to see how he fits.
Oh.
Moves like that, for instance, the big spine buster isn't enough. No, it's only 2. I mean, maybe if the match is filled with high flyers, he may have an advantage using his size, but I'm not sure. I mean, we'll find out at 4. What an interesting matchup that's going to be.
Yeah, quite possibly, Mark. That's the thing. You get that many bodies in the ring, you have no idea what's going to happen. Anything could happen.
Well, Percy Davis went to the eyes right there, and now he's taking full advantage as he hits him with the punch. Is that enough to put him away? No, it's only 2. Big Jim not done yet. Percy can't believe it. I guess that's the knockout punch that Percy Davis is used to doing in his boxing career, right, Chris?
I guess so, but Big Jim certainly is not a man with a glass jaw.
No, not at all. Percy back up to his feet. Here he comes. Oh, boy! There's the big boot. Thanks for coming, Percy. We'll see you at 4. There's the cover. That's it.
The winner via pinfall, Big Jim Hutchinson.
What a victory here for Big Jim Hutchinson over Percy Davis. We'll see if he can use that to catapult himself into a victory in the aerial assault match at 4.
Yeah, we'll see, but coming up next, we have another insane 4-way fight that is a preview for 4. It's your main event, and it's coming up next.
It's the biggest event in Rockstar Pro Wrestling history. Rockstar Pro Wrestling presents 4.
Our main event will be Armageddon Games as Team Mathis takes on Team C-Dub for the fate of Rockstar Pro.
If you haven't purchased the Rockstar Pro Network yet, you have to do so. It's the only place where you can see the biggest event in Rockstar Pro Wrestling history. It's the only place where you can see 4.
Maybe you're watching it on YouTube like some cheapskate. Maybe you're at a friend's house watching the network. You got to go to rockstarpronetwork.com and sign up to see 4.
It is main event time here on Hampton. We have a 4-way matchup featuring the other competitors that will compete in the 4-corner tag team match for the Rockstar Pro Tag Team Championships at 4.
And what a group this is, Mark.
Yeah.
You've got a dancing idiot. You've got a guy obsessed with micturation. You've got this, I don't know, savage Viking.
Yes.
And you've got one half of the Rockstar Pro Tag Team Champions.
Now, John Murray, one half of the Rockstar Pro Tag Team Champions. Wait a minute, diarrhea there by Sid Fabulous.
Did he tell you to call it that?
Yes, he very well did. What I want to see in this matchup, though, is Sid Fabulous going to get his hands or other parts of his body on John Murray in this one.
That's gross, Mark. I don't know what this guy's deal is.
Wait a
We
minute.
know he doesn't have enough sense to take some time off and stop fighting. Now he just wants to urinate on people? What's this?
Whoa, hey,
I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but look at the Frank the Red. Look at him.
look at these two big
Look at him
hosses
destroy.
right here.
Oh!
Yeah, I just looked at John Murray.
Wait till
Take
Friday.
him out.
Wait till Friday.
Watch
John
out,
Murray.
watch out. Oh, Frank the Red takes down John Murray with the shoulder block. And John Murray's outside the ring. Watch out, everyone's favorite homie over the top.
Wait till Frank the Red's dive comes happening. Look at this.
Oh, wait, Sid Fabulous.
It's smash time.
Uh-oh.
Watch for smash time.
Uh-oh. Little guy's in there. Sid Fabulous in the ring with the big beast. Oh, Frank the Red takes him down.
Dead.
Frank the Red in the ring alone with Sid Fabulous as Pompano Joe and John Murray fight outside the ring. Watch out!
Absolute chaos
Uh-oh.
here.
Oh, no!
Oh!
Oh, my gosh! Frank the Red
That's
dumping.
what we do.
Oh, my gosh. Is this a sign of things to come? Will the Viking War Party be the next Rockstar Pro Tag Team Champions?
Yes.
I don't know, Mark. I don't know if I'm comfortable
I'm not either.
with...
You're in no danger. They're all in danger.
Oh, wait a minute. John
You
Murray.
personally.
John Murray just dropped Frank the Red into the ring post back first. And John Murray's back into the ring.
Look at Murray dominating in complete control.
Well, earlier, Chris, you were making fun of the physique of Frank the Red. John Murray doesn't look much different, if you ask
Hey,
me.
John Murray is a professional athlete. Don't disgrace his good name.
Poke both of their bellies. See who's more firm. Frank the Red. Frank the Red, you could wash your face on.
I disagree.
Oh, Sid Fabulous going after John
fight
Murray.
I retract my comment.
Hey, Chris, do you wonder if John Murray's afraid to even put his hands on Sid Fabulous in this matchup?
No, I don't wonder that. John Murray fears no man, no matter how obsessed with bodily functions they may be.
American Viking, this Sid Fabulous is pretty weird, isn't he? Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
I'm watching. Go ahead and talk.
Okay, right now, John Murray trying to take apart everybody in the ring. Frank the Red tried to enter, but John Murray would not allow one.
He's not trying, Mark. Haven't you paid attention? Do or don't do. There's no try. He is succeeding.
John Murray has Sid Fabulous, and now he sits him on the top rope. What's the big man thinking here? John Murray going for a big move here. High risk. You don't see this often from the big man.
Like I said, Mark, he's an athlete.
Well, we're going to find out here. Sid Fabulous fighting back. There's a shot to the head, and now Pompano Joe climbing the ropes. Man, I hope they reinforce the ring here, Chris.
What's this dancing moron doing?
What in the world, Pop? Sunset flip into a power bomb, and the big man goes crashing down to the mat. And now Frank the Red in the ring.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Oh, hit the music. Hit it. Oh, I want to hear it.
Kill him, Frank. Good music. Wait, what?
Hey, wait a minute. Frank the Red liked that music.
Satan, that's why.
Oh, here we go. It's time to cut some rug. This man's too legit.
Oh, my
Smash him! Smash him!
Hey, I wonder if Frank the Red can dance.
Smash him!
Sid can dance. Oh, what's this? Look at those moves. Can Frank the Red do it? He's thinking about it.
Smash!
Oh, John Murray now.
He's not having any of this.
No, John Murray does not like to dance, and now Frank the Red going after him.
Smash.
Well, he took your advice, American Viking.
Oh, right hand by Sid, and now Frank the Red with a big one. And Pompano Joe, he's going all around in a circle.
This is completely unfair to John Murray. They need to cut this music.
Drop kick by Sid. Elbow by Frank the Red. Watch out, he's in position. Senton splash in the corner. Look at those moves.
I am. I wish I wasn't.
Oh, and Frank the Red takes advantage. And just like that, the music stops.
There he goes.
Oh, what a throw. And now Sid to his feet. Frank the Red standing tall, but wait, Sid climbs on his back trying to put him away.
That's illegal.
And referee needs to check to see if that's a choke, but instead Frank the Red finds a way out.
Yes.
Oh, and slams him into John Murray. Now a power slam.
That's power.
Frank the Red to his feet. Him and John Murray alone standing. Hey, what's this buffoon doing?
Hey, Jimmy James, he's offering a drink.
Oh, come on. He's got a drink, and he knows Frank the Red likes to ingest anything.
I got some here.
Low bridge by John Murray. Frank the Red to the outside.
That is tactics right there, Mark. That is smarts in the ring.
Oh, he misses the crossbody, does Murray. Oh, what a kick by Sid. Now Pompano has him. Watch out. Homie driver on top of Murray. Here's the cover. 2, 3, that's it.
Oh, my God.
And Chris, do you know what this means? This means that both Bruce Gray and John Murray got pinned in their matchups. Will Grits and Gravy retain this Friday at 4?
Of course they will.
Wait till we eat them.
Oh, American Viking thinks we'll see new Rockstar Pro Tag Team Champions. We'll find out at 4. But as for tonight, we're not done yet, Chris, are we?
No, you're going to hear from the Callahan Death Machine himself. However, if you want to see that man in action, you must subscribe to the Rockstar Pro Network.
Let's go to JP with Sami Callahan right now.
We are just days away
I
from...
need no introduction. Rockstar fans, look into the eyes of the Death Machine. This Friday, 4-on-4, Armageddon Games, barbed wire cage. I'm out of my cage, and you don't even want to know what I'm gonna do. Blood, violence, gore, it all sounds good to me right now. Foundation, the Death Machine is coming for you.